We're Heart of Dixie Spider Riders, and you're watching Hot Rod Madness.
Welcome to Hot Rod Madness, where we believe that every car has a story. Whether your car is a ground-pounding, tire-smoking street machine or a trophy-winning classic with blinding chrome and paint, Hot Rod Madness wants to hear your story. Who knows? Maybe your story will inspire future generations to dream, build, and own their own classic rides. Here to bring you those stories is the host of Hot Rod Madness, Tim the Milkman, along with the Hot Rod Madness crew. Welcome to Hot Rod Madness. Let's visit one of the premier events held in the southeastern United States. It's the Chattanooga Cruise-In at the historic 100-year-old headquarters of Coker Tire, located in downtown Chattanooga, Tennessee.
David, how are you, man?
I'm doing good.
All right, dude. What a unique ride you brought to the show today, man. I'm walking by it and I'm going, look at the front end on this thing. That is so unique, dude.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a pretty rare car. It's a 1934 Chrysler Airflow, and it was my dad's car. My dad was Harold Coker. I grew up in the family business, Coker Tire, and I left to start a wheel company called Rocket Racing Wheels. And talked him into building a street rod. This was his one and only street rod he built.
Wow.
And it's on the top. It's pretty well the original body of a 34 Chrysler Airflow, but underneath it's got straight rod drivetrain, 350,
nice,
350, 700 R4,
wow,
9-inch forward rear. It cruises 80, 85 miles an hour all day long.
Sir, nice, man. It's always a big plus to take something like this and be able to cruise it on the street.
Absolutely.
Wow,
absolutely.
You bring it back to life, sir. We honor you for it. This thing is unreal, man.
It's a fun piece.
Who did the body on this?
It was done in Honest Charlie Garage.
Okay.
Yep, sure was.
All right, dude. There's some history behind this.
Yes, sir.
History
Yes, sir.
behind the making. All right.
Absolutely.
Sweet, man. You kept all the chrome on it, all the original stuff going on here, and you got the upgraded transmission and rear end. And,
Absolutely.
Wow.
Well, it's got vintage air, leather interior. I mean, it's got all the creature comforts of home.
Cool, man. What is it a big deal to pop the hood on it?
Yeah, no, we pop the hood.
Yeah, let's check out the engine in this thing. All right. Look at that hood, would you? Wow. Okay. Now, how long has it been made over like this?
The car was completed about, I'm going to say it was done about 6 or 7 years ago.
Okay.
And it's just a good street cruiser.
Yes, sir. Man, that is cool. Edelbrock carburetor, got the AC there, cold air intake. Well, it looks like cold air anyways, right?
Yeah.
Some kind of filter box going on there. With these custom vehicles, you can't never tell. You got to stop and ask, man.
Absolutely, absolutely. But it's a good, dependable driver, and like I said, it's a good street cruiser, good highway cruiser. Like I said, cruises 80, 85 mile an hour all day long.
It should be fairly quiet. You got the manifolds on it instead of headers or anything like that.
Yeah, it's not a beast, but it's just a good street machine.
Well, of course you wouldn't want to hot rod this thing up. Look at the body on it, man.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
You can't destroy this.
You don't need to. I mean, it had unique styling all its own. In fact, its uniqueness. Why mess with something that's already unique in itself?
Sure. Wouldn't you like to pick the guy's brain that did come up with the design on this body? Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. All the chrome fittings on it. Any plans of putting it in the museum in the future? I mean, you going to keep it out and drive it? Or?
No, this is a driver.
Yeah?
It's a good driver. It's a good driver.
I know you have some very unique pieces down there. Very unique stuff.
Sure
Quite
do.
amazing what's in there, to tell you the truth.
Absolutely.
Man, all right. Let go of the hood and we'll look at the interior, man.
Yes,
I got to
sir.
check it out.
All
right, David. Man, suicide doors. Wow. That kind of completes the whole era of this car.
Absolutely. Kind of reminds you of Bonnie and Clyde a little bit.
Yeah, you don't see the old doors like this no more, man.
Easy in, easy out, man.
Yeah. Got that single post right in the middle of the car.
Absolutely.
Wow. You know, I often wonder, why they don't continue this on into the future. You know, I don't know if it was a safety thing or not.
No, I don't really think it was. The one thing that I, being in and around the car business all my life, things do have a way of circling back. So I mean, just because you don't see it today doesn't mean you're not going to see it again.
Hey man, let's go down the hill here and get with Corky and see if we can come up with our own body design. What do you think?
There you go.
Huh?
There you go.
That'd be cool.
That's right. That's right.
What in the world? What kind of interior is this? Those seats?
It's full custom leather interior. No, nothing interior that you're looking at is stock. This is, like I said, it's a full-blown street rod.
Yeah, those look Cadillac-ish to me. I mean,
exactly. Late model
comfort, but
late model interior. I mean, and that's what it's designed to do. I mean, like I said, underneath, the thing is modern drivetrain, but inside, you can. It's just like driving a modern car.
Oh, it's like sitting around in your living room couch.
Not just AC. You got electric windows. Tilt column
windows. Now the woodwork.
Yeah, wood grain interior.
Look at this stuff. Who did this, man?
It was done down at Honest Charlie as well.
Okay. Honest Charlie's. Boy, y'all can do everything down there.
Yes, sir.
Put some tires on it.
Oh, yeah.
Put some wheels on it.
Absolutely.
Whatever.
Well, Dad's not going to go anywhere else when he built this thing. So.
All right, David. You and your whole family have Hot Rod Madness, and I appreciate you showing your ride here today,
Absolutely.
buddy.
Thank you,
right,
sir. Thank you, buddy.
Hey, Randy, what's happening, dude?
Beautiful day in Chattanooga.
Yes, it is, sir. And what a beautiful day to check out some race cars at the car show. Man, I walked by this thing going, man, I don't even know what it is. Tell us what it is.
It's a Accio D962.
Wait, how you pronounce that? Accio.
Just like it's spelled,
Okay.
Accio. Yep,
right.
That's it.
Okay.
The gentleman that built them, they own Putnam Race Park up in just west of Indianapolis.
Okay.
They were building the States. They built 35 of these cars, and they built 15 with rotary motors. This car's powered with a Yamaha 1000 R1 motor in it.
No kidding.
1,200 pounds of fun little car.
Dude, that's fun, ain't it?
Yeah, a lot of cornering.
Oh,
yeah. 1,000 could use more power. It's not like my Corvette or my Lotus, but on the track, more than 2 Gs of cornering, and it's just a lot of fun.
That would be fun.
Typical surgical driving. You touch the wheel a little bit, it moves a lot, type of stuff. You have to change your driving style.
on the track,
Yeah,
and you probably got to know what you're doing, man, to make a really fast pass in it, right?
Oh, yes. Because of the low horsepower, you have to keep the momentum up. So, again, it's all about cornering as fast as you can so you don't lose anything on the straightaways.
Man, how much does this thing weigh?
1,220 pounds.
Yeah, okay. And with the 1,000 in there, what kind of horsepower you got in it?
About 150 at the wheels.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, not bad. It's a good power to weight ratio. It's about like a Corvette.
Dude, anybody that wants to learn how to race, man, God, this is it.
Yeah.
Get yourself one of these.
Yep. I used to race open wheel formula cars.
Yeah, okay.
And I got out of it for a while, and I started I do a lot of on-track instruction and such, and it gets hard and expensive with street cars.
Wow.
And so since I've been doing enough and I love it, I decided to look for another track-specific car.
Yeah.
And I came across these. Closed cockpit is nice. Having 2 seats is excellent because I can have my students ride with me, teach them a little quicker that way, or scare them, whichever works out.
Check it out.
Yeah, just open it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Everything easy and cheap here.
Okay.
And simple little cockpit.
Yep, all
you
business.
Wear the car, as all race cars, you slip into it and you are surrounded by the car.
Okay.
Everything is very efficiently placed. So you reach all your switches, see all your gauges,
Oh, that's fun,
cockpit
man.
adjustable brake bias, all the good things that you want in a race car.
Yeah, your butt is sitting about that far off the ground when you're in it, man.
Yeah, about 3 inches off the asphalt.
You're right on the ground.
Yeah.
So that thing has a low center of gravity.
Very much.
Yeah, I can see it hanging a curve at a high rate of speed. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the tires are about the size of front wheels on Corvettes. They're about a 245 equivalent, or 9-inch.
Yeah.
And a lot of grip for for such a little car with the weight that it has on it. Yep.
And the people who build the car, where are they located?
Well, they're still located up in Indiana, but they haven't built the cars in a while. These were built actually in 2001. So, and this particular one, part of the reason I was lucky to find it is the owner completely rebuilt it a year ago. Took it all the way down to bare frame. It's all new powder coated frame, new sheet. Every rivet on this car is new. It was a real lucky find. Real lucky find.
We hope you've enjoyed this episode of Hot Rod Madness. We invite you to check back soon as Tim the Milkman checks out more incredible rides from the Chattanooga Cruise In at the historic Coker Tire in Chattanooga, Tennessee. From all the crew, thanks for watching Hot Rod Madness.